Hey yo everybody, welcome back to the world of Persona 5 Royal. You are here with SMK8, aka the Mushroom Rookie. Hope everyone had a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. We're gonna kick off today's episode by having another look around the Thieves' Den, another quick review because I have a whole bunch of new stuff that I want to show you guys, I think. As you can see, we're already at 55% with a whole bunch of stuff. Let's see. Professional Killer successfully entered battle 30 times with the chains hook, 50% and 50 ambushes and palaces, 20 executions using the fusion alarm, 10 weapons, protectors and accessories or skill cards using the electric chair. I've also gotten the flowers, collect 1,000 flowers and mementos. Felt like I probably could have gotten that one a bit sooner, maybe. It wasn't that hard to collect flowers, but in any case, 150 stamps collected mementos, lock picking, and a thief at heart. For battle, we have a whole bunch of other things. I think I haven't exactly. Okay, so I don't think a lot of these are going to be new. And Master Technician, maybe Lucky Star. Encounter a treasure demon 30 times. That's not hard in the slightest. Oh, there's a new thing for confidants right here. Alright, Benefactor. Given a total of 10 gifts while spending time with confidants. Is that new? I'm not entirely sure. Spend time at Jazz Gin in Kichijoji in like 7 times. I mean, I could spend time, you know, every other day. I might still be able to do that, but it might just be a one or twice thing, you know, one or two times thing. Okay, pull shark, pump, signal spending, military millionaire. Yeah, a lot of these might be news, a lot of them might not be. It's yeah, I'm not entirely sure myself, but in any case, let's check out what we can get over at the gallery, eh? Have a whole bunch of stuff in the archive, new stuff. Some new battle cut-in stuff we just unlocked. Boom, there's Kaba. All the way down here. Boom, 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 boom. And that's all we can unlock now. Calling card for Science Palace. Calling card for Kumara's Palace. And we still have one more calling card, but we need to wait to unlock that one. And we still have a whole bunch of other selfies to check out. Okay. Not entirely sure what else I can unlock from there, but looking at stuff from the Confidant. We have a sheet for Soul Duo, a sheet for Talk to Me. It's pretty nice. One for Oya, one for Shinya, E for me. Ishima, Yoshida, Sai, and that's about it. The mementos targets. There we go. We unlocked the boss form of Sai. Summer incident, then we'll unlock Okumura, which there we go. And here we have Shido. Ah, there's something in the special section there. Boom. That is thumbnail material right there. I could probably use that. That's a pretty clean pick. It's a pretty clean commish for a tabloid. Oh, that one is clean too. Bro, that looks so nice right there. I like the black flames they used for Ren to kind of showcase, you know, it's all powerful, but he has a bit of darkness beneath, you know? Dark past being the chains. And these are all cover arts for a PlayStation volume. It's pretty nice. A callback to Persona 3 title screen right here. It's nice. Alright, we have to wait to unlock a couple more of those. We got any movies we can unlock? Let's see. Then we have a whole bunch of money. The Okuma arc we can unlock. Boom. Nijima arc we can unlock. Just about. When they enter the casino, I get you. Alright. And I'm pretty sure there's one where, yeah, all of them are uncovering the murder on the news, and the truth gets exposed. Shido's arc. Boom, 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 and a boom. We usually sacrifice. And a whole bunch of, at least one new Showtime right there.
Pardon me. Bring it. Showtime! This is gonna hurt.
Yeah, this is nice. I didn't know you could,
Noir, leave it to me. Ready, set. Double death blow.
It's just the vocals and some sound effects in the background. Not exactly a battle theme or anything to kind of take away from it. That's nice. It's really cool. Alright, for Persona Super Live 2017. I could watch those at one point. Probably not today though. Any new music we can unlock from this? Some more story music. And that's about it. Might as well unlock all of these. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. We just have a few more of those to unlock, but alright. See how many of these I can unlock, eh? Is that every one so far? I think so. Yeah. Just a few of these I have to unlock. Let's change that back. Dungeon music, whole bunch right here. Might as well go backwards. We just have 10 coins left. Unless there's something else we should buy, which there isn't. So yeah, got all the music we can unlock right now. Last thing we should check out is the palace maker. If there's anything new, should know about. Okay. Get a nice view of the world at the top right there. Think about his palace decor. Shido's palace decor. I don't know if I want this. I really just want to buy a few more things. Buy new items. And there we go. Apple lighting. We have the fishing pond, which I went to, or like I accidentally went to one time. Cafe LeBlanc. You know I gotta add LeBlanc somewhere. I gotta add LeBlanc somewhere. Let's see. Between the TV station and the Hawaii trip. Yeah. Swap out that item. Alright. Whole bunch of different places. Maybe. I need a few more coins for those. Any new Velvet Room stuff? Just my lady. I'll buy her. Place her somewhere. Yeah. There we go. Ah, there's a slot card machine. Why didn't I see that anywhere? I can't even test what it's gonna be, but Ryuji is over by where Arson is. What's up, you two? Whoa! Oh, hey, it's Arson. This guy saved my ass back in Kamoshida's palace. Alright, that's when our leader awakened to his persona for the first time, right? Man, I wish I could have seen that. It was crazy, man. I don't even know how to explain it. It just bursted out like he was ready to do whatever it took. He was supposed to be saving me, but damn if I wasn't about to piss my pants.
Wait!
Ew, did you really have to tell me that? Well, he said almost. He said almost. He didn't exactly. Which I don't blame the guy. I love being all intimidating and crap. Show them I mean business. Alright. Yeah, this is... It's bad we can't go behind this one, but at least it's a nice memento. Still have Makoto's bike. It's a pretty nice bike. I want to ride the bike, but I can't. All that being said, I think there might be time for a quick change in venue. Alright, Captain Cute, let's... Yeah, let's go ahead and replace you with Goemon. That's because it is kind of cool. Any of the other room stuff that I did buy? I guess not. Alright, we're out of here. Alright. Gonna step out of here for now. And hold off until next time when we get a few more coinage on hand. We can unlock more stuff to kind of like open up the space a bit more. Or just to eventually unlock all the music and stuff, whichever comes first. But in any case, I will leave this place for now, and we will continue on with the episode. Okay, so last time when we left off, we only have 1 day left until the ballot count, as you can see up on the top right. Trying to get as many confidants out of the way as we possibly can. We only have like 2 days left to actually do anything. And we really need to get Vatappa's rank 10 up and have her second awakening before story stuff hits. So, let's try to do what we can as we hang out with her today.
Yo!
Everything's finished, right? Now what we gotta do is wait like always. Do you have some time? I think I want to talk. I can get closer to her thanks to Naga, and our bond will grow stronger soon, so let's do it.
Alright!
Wants to do it in my room for a change.
Hey, listen!
Kana-chan and I have been sending tons of emails back and forth lately. She said she wants to go back to school next year, but she might not have the money. As for me, I'm gonna go back. You've really matured since last summer. I think I've gained like 50 skill levels in the past few months, and it's all thanks to you, Bren. And I mean, sure I hated elementary school, but I'm at Kana-chan there, so maybe it wasn't all bad. The same goes for high school. Even if I hate it, I know something positive will come from it. You still have a couple of years left. I'm pretty sure you still have to go through middle school, so be prepared for some of the most awkward, embarrassing, and possibly worst years of your school life, but if it can get through mementos targets, it can get through anything. But I still have to do the last item on my promise list. Being okay without you around. Honestly, I've been feeling kind of weird lately. My heart's been beating real fast when we're together. And then when we're apart, I can't stop thinking about you. Are you okay? Not at all. I'm more like no-K. But then again, I feel good too. By the way, can I ask you a favor? It's a pretty big one. Can we skip that last promise? I mean, on one hand, I could say, like, challenge you to if you're giving up on the promise. But we can pause and resume that promise anytime you want, I suppose. Baby steps. No need to force it.
Thanks.
Oh, good. Thanks for not getting mad at me. Besides, I think the way the game is going, I'm gonna get out of here by when my contracted year is up, so we're still picking up. We're still picking up on that, so you're still growing, so I just can't be okay without you around. Life doesn't feel the same when you're not with me. I mean, not that, but I don't know. Brent, you're always so nice to me, kind of like Sojiro is. That makes sense for him though. I mean, he's basically my dad. But you don't have a reason like that, so why are you so nice? I just thought of a possibility. Am I, the only one you treat like this? Unfortunately not. Okay, choosing my words carefully. Here we go. So Miss Sakura is... She's a once again another bright cast member onto our lovely team. The youngest and possibly most quirky out of the group. She could be a bit of a troll sometimes. She's a certified gamer and a weeb. Like, I feel like, you know, we would just binge watch the entire Heisei era of Kamen Rider, just, you know, have a freaking blast. We'd rope Makoto into it as well. That's still part of my headcanon, is that she would secretly love it, especially with Drive. Like, she would freaking love a cop show like that. Here's the thing though, is I don't know, a gamer reclusive weeb, that's pretty much almost my entire shtick, and it's why I'd like to bond with her so well. But I think when it comes to the dating scene, I'm one of those people who want to be with somebody who compliments me, not just be me. You know what I mean? Besides, I'm pretty sure, and in Japan this might not mean a thing still, but for top it's still kind of like, what, 15, and I mean, I guess Ren is technically 16, 17, so it would still work. It's just a couple years down the road, they might be getting some weird, awkward looks. Listen, I'm a man in my 21 years of age. I'm looking directly at the girl who I see as a younger surrogate sister. A best friend, a cool buddy to hang out and play with online. Plus, as the prompt already says, I'm already in a relationship with another girl. Not to say that's a reason why Futaba was off the list, but it's one of the main reasons why I want Futaba to be like my closest gamer sister slash, you know, gaming online buddy, and not, you know, be my girlfriend. But I think that's the best way to put our relationship right there. We are some of the closest teammates. Right. Of course teammates would want to be nice to each other. It's so obvious. Yeah, plus with all the wreckage that you've gone through this past year, how can I not, you know, be as protective as I am, you know? We're all looking out for your back, Futaba. We're all looking out for your back, Vitaly Baba. Never forget that. That's gotta be why my heart's always pounding so much. It means so much that I care about my teammates. I know how much I care about my teammates. And you, Ren, my key item.
All right.
From now on, I'm gonna devote every fiber of my being into supporting you guys. I feel a strong bond of trust with Futaba. And we are now at rank 9, only one more time around. And we have unlocked the emergency shift. We can swap current party members with backups when 2 or more people are KO'd. Or she has a chance of doing that.
Alright.
It could come in clutch. It could come in clutch. This is gonna be great. Oh, teammates, my teammate. Ren joins Futaba's party. Futaba's beaming at Ren. Futaba attacks, fatal damage to Ren. Wait a sec, that's not what teammates are supposed to do. Not what teammates are supposed to do unless you have friendly fire on, which...
Bye now.
Alright, I walked back to the house that's only like a block away. Hey, Ren. There's something I want to talk to you about. When we talked earlier today, you said I'm your teammate, but that's, kind of vague, right? Could you get specific? What kind of teammate am I to you? A partner. Someone who will be your ride or die to the very end. Someone who will ride through the landscapes of hell and back, no matter the cost. I see. So it's like, you watch my back, I watch yours. Precisely. I didn't know I was that important to you. Good timing, good thing I'm your teammate. We've got something special, Like, no matter how far apart we are, our hearts will always be connected. Wait, no matter how far apart. So, that means... even if you end up not okay without me around, we're always connected. Besides, you hacked my phone and, consequently got my number, so, I'm never too far. Sorry, I completely spaced out. But yeah, we're gonna be really great teammates. Anyhow, time to make like a tree. I was able to get enough bondage points. I think that should be sufficient enough to wait a little bit until we reach rank 10. Alright, I'm sure Shido's change of heart I'm sure Shido's change of heart will stick. Tomorrow's the big day. So does that mean we are not allowed to go outside? Sheesh, everything I see is just election this and election that. Is this some kind of festival? The candidates are working extra hard after all. Voting does take place tomorrow. Still nothing from Shido, huh? Did that bastard just blow this entire thing off? Do you think we should cut into another live TV broadcast? That takes time and effort. Let's just wait for now and see what happens. I agree. We don't want to stick out too much right now. He'll likely give some kind of speech after the election. So, when's that gonna be? Most likely tomorrow night. Assuming it's after the results come in tomorrow night. I can only hope he really confesses to his crimes.
So, tomorrow's the day.
Indeed.
Our job's finished. All we can do now is sit back and watch.
Alright. Listen, something crazy happened. What's up? I got a call from Suda. I want to tell you the details. You got some time? Frick yeah, I do. Let's hang out.
Good.
Come to the back.
Actually...
Hey, you're exactly the person I was hoping to talk to. Suda rang me up a while back. Told me to forget everything he was threatening me with. I honestly thought it was some kind of joke at first, but I ain't seen or heard from him since. It's almost kind of like I was talking to the old Suda somehow. My sworn brother. Hey, do you think a guy can really go through a drastic change that quick? I mean, I don't know. What kind of answer is that? I ain't really want to talk, but you should probably think about this a little more seriously, kid. Anyways, something fishy's still going down, but Suda's changing this a real load off. But Suda changing is a real load off my shoulders.
That's right.
Oh, and this probably means our deal's through with, huh? I mean, your end of the bargain was driving Suda away, but you did that and then some. One more thing.
Yo.
I know I kind of fired you and all, but do you think you maybe want to keep working here with me? I understand kids these days have all sorts of commitments, so I get it if the answer's still gonna be no. I mean, if you pay me well. I'm not always gonna be this rich. I'm still a broke college kid at heart. Looks like you still got your courage. Damn straight. Just don't go expecting me to make the job any easier for you, here. I'll be counting on you, kid. I mean, Brent. Feel like my bond with the AY is growing even deeper. Rank 8.
All right.
Good.
Alright, first order of business is taking out the trash. Come on, we gotta get rid of these prototypes. Disassemble them and wipe the prints off before we toss them though. Okay? Oh, and I ain't letting you leave until they're all done. Feel like helping AY with his work has honed my proficiency.
See ya.
Hey, what's going on? How about Tsuda? Let's keep an eye on him for a while. Seemed like he was on the level, but can't be too careful. Understood. Good. If anything bad happened, it'd be way too late. Or it'd already be too late. I'm just gonna hang back and run the store for a while. Safer that way. And that means I'm gonna teach you all you gotta know about the business. Hope you're ready for it. Okay, I'm counting on you, Ren. I want to go back and know exactly what I did differently to not already have EY up to rank 10. Or at least up to rank whenever to get him to rank 10 at this point. Not just with the female confidants, I feel like I took a few wrong turns somewhere. But in any case, it's Shido's election time, so let's get this show on the road. It's election day. The day is upon us. Unfortunately, public opinion hasn't changed at all. Shido will most likely win in a landslide victory. It seems his change of heart was becoming a bit too late. We'll just have to see what happens. We've done all we can. I mean, there's no way we could have controlled the votes that freaking spectacularly, you know? That reminds me, the video of us declaring war against him never showed up on TV. It showed up several times before. It showed up with Kamoshida, showed up with Madarame. We literally saw a news special covered twice about it with Kaneshiro. With Okumura, that was public news for a while. Seriously? I was wondering about that. Yeah, why is this one any different just because it was Shido? The TV stations were probably pressured not to show it. Most likely, I don't think that's something Shido's influence alone could have accomplished. The true cause of this might exist elsewhere. I don't know that I really get it, but all we can do now is wait for a change of heart, right? Yep. Let's wait for the election results as well. Yeah, that part worries me. Alright, see the results. Stuff about Shido winning the false election. Not really false, but that's how it feels. Really packed. They're the latest exit polls. I'm curious to see the commentary. He's practically guaranteed. Shinjuku has the higher voter turnout. We've reported live from the National Diet. The building, according to the exit polls, voter turnout was unusually high. Mr. Shido garnished overwhelming support, just like he always has. Cheater! Said his position is guaranteed.
My election is the result of every citizen's aid.
Your support warms my heart.
And not one single vote for Toranosuke Yoshida. What are these people doing, man?
I knew it was gonna be Shido.
I swear, if he doesn't get elected after Shido gets the boot,
There is no reason to hold an election.
That is why.
here we go.
That is exactly why. I cannot forgive myself. The reason President Okumura passed away is... I am the one who killed him. I also manipulated the information that the Phantom Thieves were behind the series of incidents. The one who controlled the hearts of others and gave rise to the countless victims is myself.
It's gonna be hell trying to, prove that Shido was responsible unless we have the cognitive research exposed. Because on the outside view, this does seem like the Phantom Thieves just manipulated his heart to say all that stuff. It was a lot easier to prove the crimes of everyone else who confessed or had their hearts changed, but with Shido, boy, we're gonna see what happens.
It was all for my own promotion. For my own selfish gain.
And tell us something that we don't already know from everybody else.
What's going on?
I've even used people's lives as stepping stones in order to claim this country as my own ship. I am a true criminal that can be tried for any crime, and it still wouldn't be enough.
I want to see you take off your captain's hat.
I will confess everything. Please. I beg everyone to pass judgment on me. If I could atone for all I've done with my life, I request that I be judged at once.
I mean, I could give him all the judgment I have of him all day.
Huh?
This can't be true! Shido-san!
Well, there you all have it.
Hell yeah!
Everyone, raise your glass. Allow me to say a few words. Now then,
He started taking charge.
Oh, come on, Futaba, let him have this.
Come now, don't be that way.
He's gone through as much hell as the rest of us. Slightly less, but
like, if you're gonna complain, say it to Shido. A legislator's pin's worth almost nothing.
yeah, I figured as much. Who's gonna pay us hundreds of yen for a stupid pin?
Well then, so since the source of evil Masayoshi Shido has been...
Vaporized, mortified, publicly humiliated? What more could you want?
I got to avenge my mom. It's all thanks to everyone. I was able to settle a debt in regard to my father as well. We all worked so hard for this.
Shido's guilty, right, sis?
It'll be difficult to prosecute him immediately. But I'll do this thoroughly until the causality between his other crimes can be proven. I believe Wakaba-san's research results will save Japan.
Yeah, as long as the next person is able to put that research to good use.
We could testify too, you know?
Thank you, but I'll be fine. I don't want to add any more unwanted suspicions on any of you.
Yeah.
It's about time you let us adults prove that we can get our act together.
Well, we already have a few good examples so far. You, Big Sis, being one of them.
Hey, so what about this guy's education?
I believe it'll be fine for him to return to school.
Oh, fine.
It's true that your face will be recognized among those involved. But I doubt they'll take a firm action like suddenly coming to arrest him.
Because you're too scared they messed up the first time.
At least they won't do it until the uproar with your suicide and Shido's confession have died down. Eventually, though, the situation where you and I will be used as scapegoats can't be avoided.
Unfortunately.
You mean in regard to faking his death? That wouldn't have happened to begin with had the police done their job properly.
Yeah, but as I told you before, the freaking police system is a complete joke. They are stupid clowns.
Of course, I plan on doing everything I can. I will protect you all this time. Prosecuting Shido is that first step.
Yeah, let's go, big sis. Let's go, big sis.
Hey, when are we going to make the toast?
Oh yeah, Sojiro, continue on with your thing.
Right. Let's get to it. Today is truly...
Cheers!
Cheers!
Kampai!
Wait, hey!
Cheers. I need to go. It seems Shido's been transferred to a hospital. Oh, one more thing. It's fine to celebrate, but keep it in moderation, okay?
Yeah, we know. Go rock the world, big sis.
Considering that he's finally back, all of you need to take your education seriously again.
What you do? You're fine. Your intelligence is maxed out. You're gonna be fine. Yuji, on the other hand. That boy's in trouble. Alright, Mishima saw the conference. But something's not right. It's like nobody's reacting to it. There hasn't been any kind of movement on the forum either. Not even from the die-hard fans. Even the people on TV are just talking about the election. Nothing about the Phantom Thieves. Isn't that kind of weird?
No, it's fine. It's fine. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It bothers me. It bothers me a lot.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense, right? Support for the Phantom Thieves didn't even increase after they made their announcement. Anyways, maybe I'll try changing the poll question. It'd be odd asking people if they support the Phantom Thieves now that so much has changed. Alright, I'm gonna go find out what people really think. Just wait.
I don't really get it. What's he going to ask? Well, let's leave the popularity stuff to Mishima for now.
Yeah. Today's election was a success. Well, overall, Shido's new party won by a landslide. However, there are some who support my arguments. So you did get a few votes in. I definitely voted for you. The world isn't all bad. Without you, none of this would have been possible. Thank you. The true battle is about to begin. Let's both work hard. Right. Okay. Band of Thieves take the win. Band of Thieves claim victory. The evil is defeated. Credits roll. Forgot to take pictures. I have a photo of Ryuji crying. What the hell? Would you take that? About halfway through your tearful speech of gratitude to Ren. You don't gotta tell the whole damn chat. Oh, but I think it's perfectly understandable. It was a very emotional moment. It sure was. We can't totally relax yet, but it's great to know we did it, right? Yes. For now, we can just bask in a feeling of success. I'm gonna take your entire stock. Boom. Completely sold out. Good news, Mr. Joker. You have spent over 100,000 yen. Your members now is now chaos. You can now purchase all of our Chaos tiered products. You've reached our highest member rank, so this is our full lineup. We cannot thank you enough. Your order will arrive soon. We understand your excitement, but we ask for your patience. We hope to see you again soon. Nice.
Oh,
Now let's train
you
a little
wanna
bit.
join?
Training in your room will cause time to pass, but it will raise your max HP. The more you train, the greater effect will be. Check your schedule and use your time wisely.
Okay.
Never did this once before.
Yes!
Without further ado, let's begin your training.
Nice going!
Oh yeah, didn't you buy some protein? Yeah, I have a whole bunch of protein stuff, so let's go ahead and take one. Look, choke that stuff down.
Now, let's carry out our plan.
Also, wouldn't it be better to actually digest something after the workout?
Okay.
I'm just saying. Alright, you can do this. Clear your mind and focus on your center. Don't give up. Push past your limit.
Hey!
Ouch. Hey, are you alright? You haven't built up much muscle yet, so don't push yourself so hard.
Nice going!
It seems you have gained some strength, though.
Alright.
You tell me after all this time fighting shadows hand to hand that I haven't built up much muscle? Looks like your results from that protein shake too.
Alright.
Well then.
It's getting late. Why don't you get some sleep? Yeah, I will.
The case is finally closed. There are no shackles on you anymore.
That's what you think.
We changed the heart of someone huge, like the next Prime Minister. There's no better finale than that. This may be the opportune time to end our deal. I'm sure you'll be fine now. You can manage without me being with you.
What are you saying? You're not gonna up and leave again, are you?
Don't worry, I won't leave immediately. But if I just stay here, I won't recall anything.
Well, then why not just make that our next mission? There's no sense in you just wandering around in the dark.
I'm a bit envious of you. Here I am, still haven't found anything about myself.
Well, that part takes time.
If only I could find out what's in the depths of mementos. Let's go to sleep. You must be tired.
It's kind of hard to do that when you're literally in the cat nap position, right where I lay my upper body.
I can't believe even Shido-san had a change of heart triggered in him.
We got where we are today because we had him take care of whoever got in our way.
Yeah, now it's time for you guys to actually do your own dirty work for once.
If a case is assembled against him, everything about us will be exposed too.
You reap what you sow, assholes.
What are we supposed to do?
Sit back and watch the show.
That's precisely why we've gathered to discuss our options. Prosecutor Nijima is serious about taking Shido-san to court, right?
Isn't she under your command? You have to do something!
Yes, I'm aware. But even if we prevent her from doing so, what about the public? Shido-san's conduct was shameful.
The fact that they're so worried about their old manipulative boss who's just been doing them favors instead of actually being decent people and looking out for civic duty. These are the people who are in the head chairs in this game.
We'll just have to continue his policies for a rich country.
Case in point.
A rich country?
You mean that plan of advancing foreign affairs by controlling people's hearts?
Wait, so you guys are actually considering taking this to a global scale?
After all, the research on it should be proceeding along.
Dude, if they actually pull through with that, Japan's gonna be a freaking menace.
We'll push that plan forward and continue eliminating any who get in our way by using that world.
You've already done it once with us and you have failed spectacularly.
we'll pledge to build a powerful country. We ourselves will meet the expectations we had of Shido-san.
A powerful country, huh? I see.
But even if we do pick up where he left off, would his other associates keep quiet about it?
We should be fine in that regard. Anyone who Shido-san aided would feel that their life is at stake after watching that conference.
Yeah, there's Kaneshiro, Madarame, both of them he had on their rope.
Just as we are now.
At any rate, it seems we must first stop that case from being assembled, no matter the cost.
How do we control public opinion?
Thankfully, support for Shido-san still exists. Masayoshi Shido was a hero who fell before achieving his goals, and we will carry his torch. That's what we'll announce to the mass media.
I see. Considering the public's panic after losing their leader, they may latch onto that immediately.
But if the general public becomes our enemy, we're done for.
That means there's no turning back. Well then, leave Nijima to my group. Can we rely on yours in regards to Shido-san?
We'll make it so that he requires a psychiatric evaluation.
Everyone, we're in the same boat. You had best not forget that.
So, you're going back to school today. How does it feel? Great to be back. I see. I find it surprising to hear that you missed school. Well, there is no time to be chatting. You don't want to be late on your first day back. Let's go to school. Let me guess, we're gonna get something on the train. Yep. You see, Shido's press conference seems like damn thieves changed his heart, if you ask me. I can't believe it turned out to be such a criminal. But didn't the leader of the Phantom Thieves commit suicide? That comeback video posted online right before the election. It's real?
I don't get it!
I don't know what's going on anymore. Options are all over the place online. And opinions. What's this mean for the election? This country's in trouble. We have no prime minister. It happened so suddenly. Can't blame anyone for being confused.
Time's up.
Alright, that's all for today. This will be my last class for the year. The year's already ending, huh? So much has happened. Like, that it's like, where did all the time go? But it's not over for you yet. You still have finals for 3 days, from tomorrow to the 22nd. I'm sure you already know that though, right? There's no way you haven't started studying yet. They're coming whether you like it or not. Well, good luck.
Man.
This is the first thing we get after coming back to school for the first time in a while. Have you been studying? Should have spilled the beans at that conference, right? Why isn't it making any news? Is it because he's a politician? I have no doubt that political connections are involved. But that theoretically shouldn't have an impact on the news. What about all the people who saw him on TV? They had to see that. Everyone should have heard him say all that heavy stuff, right? Right. What happened can't be kept secret. It'll be apparent soon. Makoto's sister is working on the case too. I'm sure we'll see the results if we just wait patiently. But let's assume so. More importantly, we have exams coming up. I think they may have come at a good time. We've really gone through a lot lately. Everyone must be tired. It certainly was a good deal of trouble. Exams more tiring than any shit we've been doing. Good luck, you guys.
Sorry that I failed to mention your exams.
It's cool. Someone would have brought it up.
I was busy dealing with some of Shido's cronies. Well, you are students, so it's only fitting you're doing a study group.
You're gonna bring us some snacks now and then, right?
Yeah, meanwhile, Fataba's just here for social support.
You don't even have exams.
Pardon the intrusion.
It's always my place.
Oh, glad to see you all. Don't mind me. Make yourselves at home.
You're too kind. We'll take you up on that offer.
Why did you bring me here? My school's exams are already over.
Come on, don't be so cold. You saying it's fine if I fail?
Correction, Ryuji. We'll be fine if you fail. The only person who's got to worry about that is, quite honestly, you.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, Fataba's not even involved.
Won't the results be the same whether you study or not?
Damn. I don't want to say he's right. I don't want to say he's right.
Now, you guys. Just think of it as helping me out.
Oh, hell no.
I don't know about this. I'm just going to focus on sections that may likely be on the test. You're way too short on time.
And we're short on table space. Couldn't some of you... Well, I guess having a big study group table like this is fine as long as nobody's invading each other's space and everybody's cool.
Making a gamble, huh?
If she's wrong, we die.
I don't want to die. Is it really that bad?
For these two delinquents?
This is every day for them.
Yeah.
This affects you too.
Hey, I have max stats. I'm perfectly fine.
Well, with your grades, I'm not too worried.
There we go.
But you've missed a lot of classes, so it couldn't hurt to study.
Yeah, that's true. I want to refresh my knowledge.
Oh yeah, he's good at studying. I feel kind of betrayed. Betrayed might be a bit much.
Don't worry, Lady Ann. Even if you're not great at studying, I'll...
Sit down, Cat.
Now then, let's get to it. What do you want me to teach you?
Japanese, history, social studies. Japanese.
Japanese, huh? Wait, what did we study again? Oh, crows! How'd it go again? Crows are black, so...
Oh, I remember this. I remember this back before, it was like November, it was before taking care of Sai's Palace or sometime in between. Crows have one fewer line in their kanji than regular birds because crows are black, so you can't really see the eye pupils as much. And so when coming up with the kanji for crows, they kind of skipped over a line, or they only have one line or two lines to describe crows between birds because you can't really see the eye.
Did we study that?
Yes, we did.
It's Japanese class, so they were probably talking about kanji. The kanji for crow is the same as bird, but it's missing the line that represents the eye. That's because a crow's eyes are the same color as its feathers, so you can't see them at a glance. Whoa, you were able to remember that much just from what An said?
Power of repeated memorization, baby. I can pretty much hammer anything through my head. Just give me an adequate amount of days before the next test.
How about taking a break?
Sounds good to me. I can't do anymore. So, like, we've been doing Phantom Thief work all this time, right? We learned a bunch doing that. Even if we study and learn what we can in school, doesn't it feel kind of pointless?
I'd be careful what you say, Ryuji. School education is very important to actually get somewhere. Well, I wouldn't say to actually get somewhere, but still, what you learn in school is pretty crucial for a career at the very least.
At the very least, it's necessary for Ryuji.
Oh, it's overly necessary for Ryuji.
You want to say that again?
What, the fact that you have D's in your class?
Those sorts of experiences are important too, but common sense is just as important. You should know better than anyone how nasty adults without common sense can be.
Uh-huh.
That's a great point.
Someday you'll graduate high school and become adults. Then, when you get married, you'll need common sense more than ever.
When you become an adult, you'll need more common sense than ever. Like, why stop at getting married?
Marriage, huh? Do you want to get married?
That's a secret.
Well, that won't be for a while.
Stay tuned for the next few episodes.
In the meantime, I'm more concerned with what I'm going to be eating tomorrow.
You're always concerned about what you're eating tomorrow, Yusuke.
Oh, cut it out, man. You're making me hungry. Well, I guess we just gotta get back to studying.
I'm sorry. Who are you and what have you done with Ryuji?
That concludes the last subject.
That took so long.
We covered all the difficult parts, so you should probably be fine. Good work, everyone.
Nice.
See? You can do it if you try.
Yeah, increase the knowledge when I'm already max stats. Thanks, game. This was tailored for the cutscene, so I can't be mad at that.
We're finally done. Only God, only knows. How's that saying go again?
Only God knows how well you're actually gonna do on this test.
Ryuji's hopeless.
What did you say?
Well, whatever happens, happens.
Whatever will be, will be.
Isn't it about time you wrapped it up? Be careful on your way home.
Sucks that you have to do exams even after changing Shido's heart and saving the country. It's rough being a human.
And yet,
But looking at you, I feel kind of jealous of humans.
I was about to say, and yet you want to become one of us?
Hey.
Okay, how's school treating you now that you're back? It's pretty much the same as ever. At least you don't have to hide anymore, that's something. Probation ends soon. I don't know if any of this other stuff will affect that, so just keep quiet. How goes the case preparations against Shido? I don't know, I haven't been able to see my sister. Is she okay? I'm sure she is, but I'm sure she'll get the job done. That's right. I mean, she is a pretty talented prosecutor. All we can do now is keep an eye on what happens next. Okay, Hifumi's available. We're going to church. We're going to hang out with her. We're going to see the exhibition match. First off, crosswords. Border between air masses. Maybe forecast. Atmospheric disturbance. Storm. Cooled with cubes. Ice. Frost. Heat. Cooled with drink. Tea. Coffee. I'm not entirely sure. Oh well. Let's try. Maybe. Nah, there's no else. There's no way it's calendar. Oh well. There we go. The answer is front. When warm and cold air of equal force collide and stall, the border is called the stationary front. When one lasts from spring to winter, it's called the seasonal winter front. Rainy day season is called Tsuyu in Japan. Written with the Japanese characters for plum and rain, probably due to how the rain constantly falls on the plums as the plums ripen.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Maybe you got a little bit smarter after solving those crossword puzzles. Yep, I did. After I confessed, I was scorned by the media, but everyone wants me to lose. However, I'm not going to give them the satisfaction. I'm going to win with these very hands. Win or lose, give it all you got.
Yes.
Of course. Well, it's time. I've got to get going to the venue. You won't be able to go inside the match room, but you can watch over the internet if you'd like.
All right.
Now I should get going. I'll chill out in the lobby, I guess. It's an online broadcast of the match. The announcers are commentating on the gameplay. Is this the end of the road for the pony princess? She's getting pushed back quite a bit. It's only a matter of time now. Hifumi is biting her lip. She doesn't seem to be doing so well. Now that was the masterful play. Perhaps the skills are the genuine article? No, that's not good. The next move will surely result in checkmate. Hifumi looks troubled, as if she's being pushed around the board. She hasn't made a move. Her momentum kind of slowed down a bit. It's all dependent on what she decides to do now. I'm thinking Funny Princess Real Defeat as the headline of our next article, or for our next article. I concede. I was utterly destroyed out there. It was if an ant had challenged an elephant. A Shogi player should know her limits. That was the first time I had ever forfeited a match. I was so ashamed of myself, but I didn't want to hurt the pieces any longer. That was a very queenly decision if you ask me. You remember? Of course I remember. One must concede defeat with grace, maintaining dignity until the very end, as a queen should. But I confess I am confused. I mean, naturally I am disappointed that I lost. But I still feel happy, as if a demon had been purged from me. Oh, that's kind of the ebb and flow of positive feelings when it comes to playing in a match. Win or lose, you give it all, and you're happy on how it turned out, how far you've gotten. The moment I realized that victory was impossible, I felt a strange peace. What's important is that is what I do from this point on. I played so disgracefully in front of you. Perhaps you can just view it as an example of what not to do. And understand that there are times which require one to forfeit with valor and grace. I feel Hifumi's trust in me growing. Alright fellas, this is rank 9 and we have unlocked Tao Ryu. I think that's how it's said. It decreases our turn delay to 0 and allows for instant escape whenever we would just want to freaking nope out of there.
All right.
I've been thinking about this for a while. Let's make today your final lesson. Spending time with me has only brought you pain. I spend time with a lot of people who dump a lot of their trauma on me. Even me is thinking hard. I should be careful about what I say here. So this is goodbye. Okay. So, first things first, to start this off, I like Hifumi for a very specific reason, and that is because she is not only strong, resilient, and wanting to prove her own worth in the game of shogi, but because she plays shogi just for the love of the game. She does not care too much about the competition, she doesn't care that much about the popularity, or the fame, or the money. Whatever her mother set her up to do, she just wanted to prove her own skills and have fun in the community that she was inspired to be a part of beside her father. And from that, I feel like she embodies the spirit of a dream that I have held long with me since a young age, and that was to be a professional competitive gamer, probably playing on a national level, just because I wanted to be a part of the community of people that just loved to play the game, regardless of win or lose, right? Like, I just wanted to, you know, just have a good time, play with people, and, you know, just be a part of gaming in that aspect. And that's partially the reason as to what inspired me into creating a gaming content and streaming channel. And of course, now I am grateful that I have a bit of a community, for as small as it is. But in any case, getting back on topic, that is why I like Hifumi so much, and why she came so close to being my pick aside from Taka. But I cannot give you an impartial reason as to why she did not get picked. And it was extremely close between her and Oya. Haru was a struggle, and with her, my reason was the game didn't give her enough screen time, that her character was written to where she needed to focus on her company first. With Makoto, I don't know, Makoto was a little bit easier. I could easily say, you know, she was a little, you know, uptight for my taste, personally. But it was so freaking close, and she probably would have gotten picked. A friend of mine who commented on episode 70 said that Hifumi was expected to be my second pick. If I was able to get her up to rank 10 in that episode, it would have been right at the bite of the nail. Like, it was neck and neck. But taking the time to think about it this hard for as long as I did, I honestly just kind of like Oya a little bit more from a lover aspect. I'm not going to go into too much detail or go into another tangent about it, but that's just how I feel. It was extremely close, but this is how things kind of turned out. So, I will say I want to stick by you because I also want to become stronger myself. The things you say sometimes. And perhaps I should take a lesson from that ambitious nature of yours. If that is what you wish, then prepare yourself. Your training will be quite intensive. Plus, you know, regardless of whether or not we're leveled, she for me is still, I can still see us being competitive shogi friend. You bring her into game nights or D&D night, she would be freaking phenomenal with her role-playing skills. And that's a highlight of, you know, her habits. She loves getting into the roleplay bit. She's freaking fanatic with it, and it's incredible. There may be things I can learn from you as well. I suppose this is a friendly rivalry for the both of us, as irreplaceable shogi friends. See? And that's a good way, that's how it should be. That's a good way to say what we are.
Let's go home.
Thank you so much for today. I've been thinking this entire time about how things would have been if I kept playing shogi according to my mother's strategy. I could have enjoyed a transient, empty success, but when I looked 2-3 moves ahead, I saw myself in incessant hell, playing a purgatorial perish shogi, unable to ever win or lose. I probably would have ended up hating shogi, perhaps even given up on life. That's why I can say with certainty, today's loss was not a setback, but a glorious step forward. That is by far a great way to look at the situation. Thank you. It is so encouraging to have someone who truly understands me. I'm so happy. Alright, I should go, but I'm looking forward to seeing you again. Do the Phantom Thieves really exist?
What is this?
That's the question we have, huh? Alright, there's been a lot of talk, stuff about Shido.
Hey, think harder about this.
There's nothing but issues. There's no real issues. I'd rather just have him. Yeah, there are nothing but issues when it comes to that maniac. What are you people on about? Ah, freaking sheeple, I swear.
Good morning.
That was a long one, Ryuji.
It's exams.
Yep, I'm already getting the test answers looked up. I'm fairly certain I can recall most of them by memory,
We're
but...
the heroes who saved this country, right? Can't we be exempt from exams? And is it just me, or do we not have as big a sense of accomplishment as I thought?
You're right. Compared to everyone else we went up against, the public response sucked.
That's it! People are so doubtful even after the press conference. He hasn't been arrested, so I guess that's expected. We just gotta leave it to Makoto's sister now.
Yep.
Man, I wish exams would magically disappear by the time we get to school.
I have big faith in Big Sis. Let's just see what happens.
Oh, Senpai!
Oh, now there's a fresh face I haven't seen in a while. A nice spritz of sunshine. Ohio, Kasumi.
And good morning to you. It's been quite a while since we last met at school like this.
Indeed, indeed.
Thank you for your efforts in changing Representative Shido's heart.
Oh, it was certainly my pleasure.
Well, if anything, you're the one deserving all of the thanks, Senpai. We should go somewhere to celebrate. Ah, what say we go pay our first respects to the shrine? A new year's about to begin and all. But I suppose we ought to deal with exams first.
A shrine date sounds nice.
I'll be in touch afterwards.
Please excuse me.
Of course, of course. Best of luck to the both of us.
All right, let's begin.
First day of exams. Finals, in fact. And begin. Alright, choose a graph which is named after the Chinese yo-yo known as the Diablo. Okay, I think that's D.
Ooh, we can do this.
Okay, picking up some momentum. An essay question. It looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Explain why the infamous thief Nezumi Kozo had makeup applied to him before his execution. He was a really famous thief in the Edo period, right? How much money did he steal in the end? I think over 1 billion? That's right, but he was caught in the end. As a result, he was sentenced to having his head displayed. Yeah, he was paraded around town and had his head displayed. Sounds harsh, but it had a certain significance back then, right? Criminals, especially famous criminals, were mostly paraded around for performance. Sounds familiar? The people wouldn't have been happy if he looked shabby for his death. Things were brutal back then. Even condemned criminals had to be prettied up for a crowd. So the reason Nezumi Kozo had makeup was to appease the people.
Yep.
We finished just in time.
Time's up.
Hello, Senpai. I couldn't really say much out loud at school, but I just wanted to let you know again that I'm glad you're safe. Do you remember the promise we made on the roof? Of course I do. Really? I was so happy this morning. I invited you without really thinking. But it looks like we can make good time on that promise by visiting the shrine. Thank you again for coming back okay. I'm sorry to worry you in the first place. You don't have to apologize. I just wish I could have done more to help. As soon as exams are over, I'll be going to a local training camp. Honestly, I wasn't sure I should go. After all, you were going through so much. But now I don't have to worry. I can finally focus on my training. Sorry to bother you when we're busy with exams. I'll talk to you later. Sounds like we're really had Yoshizawa worried. I just wish we could get the general public to change their minds about us too. With Kasumi, it didn't really take that much convincing. Not like she ever doubted us.
Morning!
Good morning, On. Another day of tests. We finally defeated Shido, but we still have finals. Aren't these battles one after the other tough? Compared to fighting Shido for 40 minutes, I'd say they're pretty damn easy.
Wow.
That's our leader, completing exams and changing hearts with thieves, huh? Well, exams are nothing compared to Shido. You're damn right. Oh, but we only have 2 more days left, including today. Hang in there, me. Oh, Takumi Senpai and Amamiya Senpai.
Good morning.
What a convenience, or what a coincidence. Good morning. Morning. I just ran into Ren too. How are exams treating you, Yoshizawa-san? You seem awfully busy with practice lately.
Yes.
Oh, it's going wonderfully. Practice, that is. Not so much the exam part. I passed out while studying last night. Yeah, me too. Let's see if we can do better than that today.
Yes.
I should see how much I can cram last minute on a commute. Repetitive memorization. That is my key to victory.
Now everyone.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Which suit of cards represents the Holy Grail? That would be hearts.
Ooh, we can do this!
According to Japanese judicial law, what is possible for even an infant to do in court? An infant can even attend a court of trial.
Ooh, we can do this!
Oh, that was it for today? Okay. Oh, crap. Today's the last day, isn't it? No, I can't be raining.
Hey!
No. We need to spend one more day with the top, but this has to be it.
Today's the last day of exams. Are things going well for you? I'm doing the same as usual. Well, no problems. I'm all right with it, but my sister hasn't come home these past few days.
She's been real busy. Though I can't doubt that there might be trouble brewing in the horizon.
I think she has a lot on her plate with building a case against Shido.
And public perception hasn't really changed too much, so...
He has connections to powerful people. I'm sure they want him cleared to save their own skins.
Right. Your sister has this in the bag.
Yeah, I believe so too.
You just have to be faithful. Her skills are pretty legitimate anyway.
And it's my sister. She'll see it through, I'm sure. With that said, now isn't the time for us to slack off either.
Yeah, we can do that exactly after exams.
Do you remember what the exams will cover? I'll check on the train for you.
You're the best, Mako.
Let's get started.
Like it or not, everything ends today. Now, you may begin. We didn't learn this in... Damn it! Oh no! You were supposed to check for me! Oh, whatever. What question refers to a person who controls politics behind the scenes as a prime minister in black? Yes. Man?
Ooh, we can do this!
Sounds about right, okay. We didn't learn this one either. The Japanese word dokyu translates to massive. What English word inspired the initial do in, or the initial do in dokyu? Dreadnought?
Ooh, we can do this!
All I can remember is that dreadnought, the word is associated to big or massive. Okay. We did good. Today is the last day for exams. It shouldn't be a problem for you. It would be so easy, this has been so easy, I might start yawning. You did perfectly. Can't wait to see your score. Aw, hell yeah.
I'm going to go take a look around by myself. If I'm not back in half an hour, just stay here and wait for me to come back. I'm kinda nervous, but here I go. Time to make like a tree and branch out!
Go for it. "30 minutes have passed, and she's still not back. Kataba's been gone for 45 minutes. Yeah, now I'm starting to get worried.
Sorry, I totally forgot to check the time.
Okay, she's fine.
I was having fun.
Great.
Guess that means I beat my mission, huh? You know, it was the same Akihabara as before, but everything looked so different to me this time. It's not just here, though. My whole world is expanding. Every day brings new and different discoveries. The direction of Sojiro's cowlick, the atmosphere of Yongen, the various types of coffee beans.
Wait, Sojiro has a cowlick?
Things might be the exact same as they were yesterday, but from my perspective, it's all spinning. I knew it was possible, but I had never really felt that sensation before now. I just hope I can keep changing little by little, like everyone else does.
Well, if the loading screen has taught me anything useful, it's to take your time.
Yeah, I'll do it at my own pace.
Good.
Oh, by the way, I got a text from Kana-chan saying she got a job at a convenience store. It sounds like she's just happy to be living life like a normal teenager.
That's good.
Plus, she got study guides with the money she made. She's gonna take the high school entrance exam. Even Kana-chan's trying to step out into the world.
Well, you can't lose to her at this point, right?
Yep, she's my new rival. Hey, you said you'd give me a reward if I completed my promise list, remember?
Well, I always try to honor my promises. Anything you want.
You the man. You know, I was looking in a bunch of stores thinking about what to buy, but it felt kind of weird. There were plenty of things I wanted, but it was all stuff I could get if I worked really hard.
Yeah.
And after all, I already have something I wouldn't have been able to get on my own. You don't think so? No, you're forgetting. You gave me something really important.
A friend?
You gave me my life back.
Oh. Well, I guess our friendship is a close second.
It's thanks to you that I learned I'm fine just as I am. And that I learned to trust my mom again.
Yeah, we got to tore into the horrid adults who actually took that freedom from you.
I was as good as dead. But you resurrected me. I want to use my work with the Phantom Thieves to return you the favor. And when I remember all the friends I've made, it's like I'm tapping into some kind of unknown power.
I feel a strong bond with Futaba. Fellas,
I am thou art I.
We
Thou
did it.
hast turned a vow into a blood oath.
I will admit, I had my doubts from the very beginning
The wings of rebellion and break the yoke of
because
thy
I knew
heart.
how limited in time I was.
Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the hermit, granting thee infinite power.
But I knew going back in time just once was the correct choice. And because now we have unlocked the max 10 ranking of the Hermit Arcana with the lovely Miss Futaba Sakura. We now have unlocked her final guard, where it's a chance to nullify a fatal attack with our current party member. Second Awakening, where she unlocks her mythological trickster.
All right. All right.
Final guard, and we can now use Ongyoki, the most powerful persona of the Hermit Arcana currently in Persona 5 Royal. I did it, and now just gonna sit back and watch.
Whoa! My heart just leveled up! A new me rises from the ashes!
All right.
Necronomicon has transformed into Prometheus.
You gave me my life back, so it's my turn to risk my life for you. Feel free to tell me anything. I'll do whatever I can to help. I'm serious, okay?
But I'll be counting on you from here on out, partner.
Leave it to me. And I never said I was gonna let my reward go unclaimed.
Alright then, let's go start looking around.
So, let me see. How about a month's supply of instant yakisoba? Pretty good deal, huh?
Oh, what the hell, I got the money for it.
I don't want to order it off the net, though. Let's go look for it in the real world.
Yes, please, maybe it'll actually be cheaper in the real world. Or cheaper.
Now I know how much fun walking around can be.
Can't handle all that shipping and handling.
Thanks.
Not a problem for Tally Baba. Treasure Skimmer.
Hey.
Something should have happened by now. Congrats on getting through exams, everyone. Congrats. It's finally over. I'm worried about the end result, though. You all did your best. I'm sure you'll be fine. You should have studied all your subjects, though, instead of trying to guess what's on the exam. There's no way. There's no way I could do that. The cry of desperation. Exams aside, I heard back from my sister. There's been some progress. She'll be interrogating Shido soon. She also apologizes for the wait and promises she will manage to build a case against him. Yes! Can't wait to see what kind of news it makes. Why don't we take the opportunity to go out of town tomorrow? Or go out on the town tomorrow? Let's meet in Shibuya at noon and forget about the exams. Yeah, screw exams! Agreed. Screw exams. Well, I'm gonna make like a tree and get out of here for now. See ya.
Yo.
Yay, my package.
Hey.
What I get? Black, holy, Oja, spirit, godly, blast, luck, spirit sense, 5-inch, hell, cyclone, frost, arc.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
I quit the Ladies Professional Shogi Players Association. I need to start over as an amateur.
That's pretty rough.
It was inevitable. There were a lot of people who covered for me by saying that I was just being used by adults. But I'm the one who was most at fault. I was overconfident.
Yeah.
If only I had taken a look at myself and properly assessed my shogi skills.
What you needed was somebody who wasn't gonna give you high praise or a bunch of BS, you know, catered by your mom.
I believed that with my skills, I could overcome being treated like an idol. There's nothing I can say about my mother. You didn't abandon me, even after you learned about the fixed matches.
Hey, because we all have faced rough patches caused by somebody else in our lives. I mean, hell, look at me. Did you know I had a criminal record because of some douchebag adult?
Now I know how encouraging it feels to have someone believe in you. At first, this was just a deal. You help me develop new moves, and I give you shogi lessons. But before I knew it, you became someone I couldn't do without. I'm not gonna pay attention to all the criticism anymore. This time, I'll earn everyone's praise with my own skills.
And that's how it should have been from the beginning. Well, no matter what happens, rise or fall, I, as your gracious student, your rising pupil, I believe in you.
The reason I'm able to think this way is because you stuck by my side. I'm really grateful.
I feel a strong bond with you for me.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the star, granting thee infinite power.
Okay, our last rank 10 ability before heavy stuff goes down. The Togo system. It allows us to swap current party members with backups during anyone's turn. This, by far, is the magnum opus. It's the magnum opus of all the confidant abilities packed into this game. The ability to finally swap anybody at any time so we can have pretty much all of our potential when going into boss fights. I don't have to do it all by myself, you know?
All right.
So yeah, this is a great ability, and all of the fans who played this game gave it high praise when it even came out on the vanilla version of the game. So thank you very much, Miss Togo. And we can now fuse Lucifer, the most powerful persona of the Starred Arcana.
Well then, on to our final lesson.
A great ability and a great persona. I always feel kind of bad for not romancing, you know, these options because I don't really have like good enough reasons to justify why they just aren't enough for me. But I wouldn't say that. I won't go in and saying that it wasn't a hard choice, but with me, for me, it might as well be.
I truly hope that that the Phantom Thieves find my lessons useful.
Oh, believe me, we definitely do. And given that we just unlocked the ability to swap everybody at any time, you've done more than you know.
I'm honored to hear that from one of the Phantom Thieves. I spoke to you about my mother, and then my mother changed. I knew that couldn't be a coincidence.
Again, nobody ever considers the possibility that I could have easily just pulled out my phone, gone onto the fan site, and typed this woman's name saying, "Hey, my friend needs help," and the Phantom Thieves would have had it covered for me. Everyone always assumes that I'm the direct leader.
If there's anything I can do to help, please know that you can rely on me.
Thank you.
I will support you in whatever you want to accomplish. Now let's play a match. I have a lot of new moves I'd like to test out. I hope you're okay to stay here a while longer.
Most certainly.
Thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
Well, we've gone from a enduring sweet moment to something's not right. The Phantom Aficionado website isn't busy at all. This doesn't make any sense. Why? I mean, Masayoshi Shido got taken down. People should be posting comments left and right about this. The silence makes no sense at all. Is it because it hasn't made the news? It's so obvious the Phantom Thieves are responsible, though. The news is talking about Shido winning by a landslide.
There, they announced the poor health of their leader, Masayoshi Shido.
Oh, so there's the cover-up.
As such, the special diet session was postponed, along with Shido's inauguration as Prime Minister.
I knew they wouldn't give up that easily.
Postponed?
They should be firing him!
Should be sending him out on his ass for all the bullshit and scandals he caused.
And wait, poor health? This is completely different from what my sister told us.
I heard he barely slept during the election campaign. I don't blame him.
He's not going to step down now, is he? Will this country be fine without Shido?
Oh my god, we're surrounded by sheeple. And those two are the exact same model. You cannot convince me otherwise. Those two are the exact same model talking to each other. Like, come on, game designers.
How can people still believe in him?
I keep telling you guys, freaking sheeple.
What the heck? The Phantom Thieves are being treated like, well, like they never existed.
Oh no.
Goodness.
Oh no!
No link among the change of heart incidents. Only coincidental psychiatric disorders. The Phantom Thieves only use those rumors to their advantage.
Hold on. Coincidental psychiatric disorders? For specific people at specific times? There's no way! There's no way that's as easy as an excuse as it comes. That is... The people that we target and the timeline in which we enact our plans is way too specific for them to just throw that around.
This is preposterous. Who would believe such things?
Who do you think?
But the person saying this is a famous researcher.
Of course, someone with high authority.
And even the Ministry is saying that's how they determined the situation too.
Because they cannot prove our existence otherwise.
When's Shido gonna make a comeback?
Honestly, I don't think anyone else but Shido can handle times like these.
Those two are the exact same model, but they might as well be. Just dark clothes, dark pants, dark short hair.
What's going on? No matter how you look at it, this isn't normal.
Yeah, it's as if the people in reality have become distorted.
Oh no.
What's happening here worries me.
I've been worried from the start.
But the only thing we can do right now is wait and see what happens.
What do you mean I can't question him at this point?
Mr. Shido is in an extremely unstable state. I can't allow you to get in contact with him.
He seemed completely fine and sound when he spoke over the election.
He may officially have to undergo a psychiatric evaluation at this rate.
Because that man had a change of heart? Why didn't you just do that with everyone else then?
We are at the cusp of making a case. Do you know how much trouble we've gone through to get this far?
I'm just doing my job as a doctor.
Yeah, and I'm doing my job and I'm calling you a bitch.
Even if Shido was behind it, do you plan on convicting a central figure behind such a historical change?
Wait, I'm sorry. The frick did you just say? Historical.
What? Don't be ridiculous. This is a country governed by law.
I agree with Big Sis Sai. What in the mother of hell are you going on about?
You still want to protect him even though you know what happened to the man previously at your post.
So, you plan on taking the head of the nation to court?
Alright, let's see if I can get this straight. You've seen this man freaking with everybody who's crossed him. They're immediately taken out of the picture. You've seen what happens to the person who was above you, but because he was able to do magical favors for you and taking out your competition and giving you all this free stuff in life, now you wanna suck him up and claim him for psychic evacuation?
It's obvious he's the murderer! Don't any of you people have a thing called common sense?
You need to take a break, Nijima. I'm taking you off this case, especially since it's rumored you have ties to the Phantom Thieves.
Funny, considering not a moment ago we just discovered that you posted, or somebody in your group posted an anonymous report that the Phantom Thieves weren't even freaking... They're completely fake. So which is it? Are they notorious criminals who are dangerous to people's cognitions, or are they just a fake bunch of posers? Pick your poison.
What?
If I recall correctly, you still aren't married, are you?
I reiterate, with all due respect, with as little respect as as I have for you, sir, what in the mother of hell does that have to do with anything?
You'll be on leave for a long time. Why not look for a husband while you're at it?
Oh, frick you! Of course, frickin' sexism at its finest. Misogynistic. Of course they never respected you as much. Frickin' sucking on that Shido juice.
The assembly of Shido's case is in danger?
We know he doesn't need a psychiatric evaluation!
His lackeys must have pressured the others around him. It means there's far more people who'd be in trouble if the truth came out than we imagined.
And they decided to retaliate at this exact moment instead of just keeping quiet.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Sis said the assembly of a case may be possible if the general public wants Shido held accountable.
There's no way that's gonna happen with the comments that we've been hearing the general public say about Shido.
But even that chance has been destroyed with the manipulation of the mass media.
People have been supportive of Shido before we even came to this.
They made it clear that the argument itself was a cult, even claiming that it never happened.
As a result, the Phantom Thieves are still labeled as criminals, even after all that's happened.
It's a storm of criticisms online, too. People are saying to catch the remnants and execute them.
Well, you know how the saying goes, the more things change, the more they stay the frickin' same.
This is crazy.
At any rate, let's wait for my sister. She should be arriving here soon.
Everyone's being tricked so easily. Why the hell did we risk our lives then?
I don't know. We did it because we wanted to help people, but now I don't freaking know, man.
If Shido isn't judged by the law, everything we've done will be treated as if it never happened.
Moving the entire country however they wish by controlling people's cognition? This is no different than being inside a palace.
Yeah, this is bad. We're freaking so much hot water right now. We need to do something drastic.
I'm sorry. I gathered the best of the best and fought for a case. But as Makoto must have told you, it was denied.
Oh, well, it's not your fault, big sis.
At this rate, it won't end with just Shido's innocence. This trend will continue spiraling down. There's even the possibility that crimes using the metaverse will advance onto a national scale.
I freaking knew it. Global integration. I freaking knew it.
But that's not what I'm here to tell you. We're in danger because we know the truth. It's only a matter of time before we're apprehended. It wouldn't be odd if they were to charge in now.
Tell me something I don't know.
This makes no effing sense!
Like, what else is new here?
Sis!
There's nothing more I can do with my resources.
So I think the best thing that you can do right now is try to prepare the best you can to cover your own ass.
That's why I want to ask for your help. I wondered if there was any way you could do something one last time. I know that I'm in no position to ask this of you.
That doesn't matter to us. So what are we gonna do? Should we change the hearts of all Shido's followers?
Too many targets, too little time.
Even if Futaba were to research all of them, it'd take time.
There's too little information.
We can only target individuals. Are we no match against the national power?
Mementos.
Morgana is saying the answer we've all been thinking.
If we use mementos, we might be able to do something.
It basically houses the cognition of all the general public. We'd be able to round them all up in one fell swoop.
There's something we can do there?
Like I told you before, mementos is the palace of the general public. It's the source of all distortions, and is maintained by the people's collective unconsciousness.
Wait, do you mean that there's a treasure even in mementos? And if we go after that...
The collapse of mementos should affect the public as a whole. The state of society would change too. If everyone's hearts grow to hold Shido responsible for his actions, things might start going our way.
That's a bold plan, but an interesting one.
It's all we got so far.
Sounds good to me.
But if we're gonna do this, there's one thing you all need to realize. To begin with, why does something like the human cognition exist as another substantial world?
Because it just manifests it that way?
The reason for that is most likely sleeping within mementos. We'll be destroying that, you know.
I don't see where you're going with this.
The human cognition will lose substance, so you can't sneak into people's palaces anymore.
Yeah, the cognitive world will lose its physical structure.
So if other criminals appear, you won't be able to steal their treasure and change their hearts.
And once that comes to pass, we'll all be out of a job.
It means the Phantom Thieves will be going out of business.
I hate unemployment.
We'll have to discard this way of life.
I think we need to do this. I mean, we're the group who's reforming society, right?
What do you think? As our leader, you'll lose your powers if mementos is erased. Will you still do it?
At this point, if we just stay how we are, it's only a matter of time before things go from worse to worser to us getting arrested and executed. We have to do this by any means.
I see. All right. It seems there are no objections.
Did you come up with a plan?
Yeah.
Whether it succeeds or not is another story, though.
Miss Prosecutor, looks like this is gonna be our last job.
Last job?
Yeah. And after this is all over, the rest will be up to you and every other sensible, responsible adult in this world.
Once we accomplish our duty, we entrust the world to respectful adults.
I have faith in you guys. I mean, I can already count a few good ones off the top of my head.
That is our condition for accepting this job.
This is a deal, then. That's certainly a heavy condition.
But you can't do it.
But very well, I accept. I swear to make Masayoshi Shido stand and be tried in the court of law. Besides, my pride won't allow me to be continually saved by you all without doing anything in return.
Of course it wouldn't. That's what we're counting on.
We'll be counting on you.
Looks like it's decided then.
You're the leader, and this is officially our last mission. Come on, say something.
I think I really am going to miss all this after we're done.
Don't bring that up. It's on our minds anyways.
Yeah, but I freaking love you guys.
Actually, that's something you should be saying after we've accomplished our goal.
You guys got a point.
We don't have much time, right? We should carry this out tomorrow. I'm counting on you guys. No matter what happens, you better see it through. Well then.
Alright, we're going on our last Mementos trip tomorrow. And it's going to be a big battle, so we're gonna get some serious rest. After I start decorating my place. Yeah. I got just this.
Hey.
He looks troubled. I wonder what's bothering him. I got a bunch of other, like a bunch of capsule toys, but I guess those aren't really for display, huh? Alright, let's water the houseplant.
Oh! Yes!
You wanna call Kawakami over? Maybe make some coffee? Or some curry for everybody?
What do you want to do? Yep.
Make sure you close up.
Hi!
Thank you. We can't leave.
Okay.
Alright, make it a bomb, cocktail, freeze spray, cannon, psycho bomb. Let's start here.
Yeah.
We already have Kawakami working on something, so. Let's make a full rack of 10 here.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see, 333. We only have 9 options left. So I think we're good on regular stuff because you still have like a good amount. Let's do 3 of this and 6 of this, and then we should be okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
And we're done.
Yeah.
Nice. Well then.
Hi!
Thank you, Kawakami. Thank you very much.
Hey. Actually, never mind. You must be tired.
Nah. What's up?
Honestly, you're amazing. There's definitely something special about you. You dodge everything the enemies throw at you like it's your destiny. At first, I just thought you were going to be a useful tool for me. But now this is where I belong.
Are you sad about that?
Well, maybe in regard to this attic place.
I keep telling you, I can't control where I live. At least until I get, like, enough money to rent out my own place.
But this is where I want to be.
Good.
It's not like me to say all that embarrassing stuff. But still, I think it's fine. For tonight, at least.
I can sense Morgana's strong trust in me.
I thou. Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the magician, granting thee infinite power.
Magician rank 10. Morgana has now unlocked the second awakening, and that is every second awakening throughout our entire party cast.
Alright.
I once said it before, I can't believe this has actually been done, but here we are.
Alright.
We can now also fuse Funushi. Most powerful persona of the Magician Arcana currently.
A new power burns within me.
We've gone from Spanish swordsman of 80s and 90s California to gold-tipped shoed featherman.
Alright.
Mercurius has evolved from Zorro. Evade elect. What am I willing to get rid of this? What am I willing to get rid of for this? We already have Salvation, where we can fully restore HP and cure non-special ailments. Sakura Carmen's its own thing. Wind Amp is its own thing. Polimpa, this is an ability shared with On. I think I'm going to get... I mean, this is 48 SP. Like, my god, that's a lot. That's a lot of SP. I think... Proud Essence increases effective allies' healing skills. I mean, this is for everybody, and Diarahan is only for one person, but I think I'm gonna get rid of Diarahan for this. So there we go.
We should rest in preparation for tomorrow.
My eyelids are starting to get heavy. I can't keep them open for any longer.
He's repelled such an ordeal, and this guy's still not being rewarded for it? If gods really do exist, they're being too hard on him.
Okay, guys, any last encouraging words before we...
That was a fruitless delight, inmate.
Oi! What's that about?
We gave you words of praise, but we take them all back.
Hey! What the hell? I got you guys up to rank 10. You should be treating me better.
The source of what was hindering your rehabilitation. To think it would be the ignorant masses to which you tried to prove your integrity. Did they themselves not show elation for those who are unseen? Despite all that, they now say you do not exist. They toyed with you, yet none take responsibility.
Yeah, well, it's all because of the bullshit smoke and mirrors that Shido's Goonies have freaking...
The distortion of man's world is endlessly deep.
I don't like where this is going.
Fixing it may now be impossible, even with the appearance of a trickster.
Igor?
Master?
Yeah, at this point, we should all be thinking that things aren't exactly right here.
It seems this is the limit of humanity.
What are you saying?
The time of ruin is nigh. One due to the distortion of man's own heart, from which none can escape.
Well, I was expecting a little bit of encouragement before going off on our most dangerous mission yet. But sure, sense of uneasiness, I'll take it. Thanks, I suppose.
Okay.
Alright, this is the last big heist for the Phantom Thieves. You and everyone else, you've all grown so much. No, this is no time to get sentimental. We're going to put an end to this with a bang.
Okay, let's go.
Good morning. It's finally time. You think it'll go well?
Honestly, I don't know at this point.
I see. Still, I'm ready.
Yeah, heaven or hell, right?
See you at the usual place after school. I'll tell everyone to come.
Oh yeah, grades are out. How do we do? Damn, I'm dead. Hey, look at that. Someone got the top score. I'm top of the class. I'm top of the world, baby.
Hey!
That's amazing. Everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now. I mean, I was expecting a little bit of encouragement. At the very least, I got it. Everyone's gonna be looking up to me, huh? Well, let's give them one heck of a show.
Hey, check out the nav.
It's displaying an unfamiliar message.
The door to the depths of mementos has been opened. Wait, does that mean...
We're really gonna do this, right?
Of course.
Why are you asking now?
Well, I just thought, what am I gonna do if you guys freak out and bail on me? We're going to erase mementos, aren't we? Come on, let's go, you guys.
Mona sure seems hyped up.
Say, isn't Mona-chan behaving a little odd?
You know, you're right.
Yeah.
Well, we will find our answers down there, so no sense in delaying what's happening now. He's been wanting to get to the end point of Memento since the very beginning, so he's just kind of preparing himself for that, I guess.
I shouldn't have brought that up. Shall we get going?
Tabo's mementos scan ability has identified something on this floor. Okay, you guys. Most likely, this episode, I'm gonna give you all a warning ahead of time. Most likely, this episode is gonna be shifting high into overtime. Like, I'm thinking like another hour at the very least, just to get a lot more memento stuff, story-related stuff out of the way, and quite frankly, I don't care. This is the high point in which the end game is going to be based off of, so I don't mind stretching it into a little bit, and I hope you guys don't mind either, because this is going to be some good stuff. Okay, and the fusion alarm just got set off. We have a whole bunch of treasure until we reach the end, so I'm just gonna stick around here. Most likely, I'm also gonna be like fast forwarding up until we reach the end, so I will see you all then. Okay guys, I think this is it. Bottom of the bottom.
Hey, so, this shit here's that door to the depths, right?
It should be. Why? What's wrong?
I don't know, it looks just like all the other ones. I was thinking it's a little disappointing.
Appearances can be deceiving, really. Remember, this place kind of functions in Access 1, so we don't exactly know what we're gonna see on the other side.
Maybe we worked too hard to get down here or something.
No, because it was locked before.
The lack of unforeseen circumstances is nothing to complain about. Let us continue.
Right. Okay.
The hell is this?
Huh. So this is where you can clearly see this is where the train stopped.
Some big fossil-looking thing. So this must be the treasure.
Wait, look on the side. It's the train running down to Mementos.
It honestly kind of makes this place look like the train station.
So this is where that crowd of people was trying to reach?
People are walking in and out of there, so the other side of the wall must be... Wait. It's not a wall, but a giant door?
Guess that means the treasure's not here. Come on, let's stay focused.
Okay. I think at this point I should probably pick out my team. Yuji has the highest health count, so I think I'm gonna keep him on. Morgana has the best healing abilities. I'm gonna keep him. And Haru kind of has the magical protective ability, so I'm gonna keep her on. As for items, SP adhesive for me, please and thank you. For Ryuji, next magical attack, what's the next physical attack? Next physical attack deals over double the damage. You're just gonna take that one. To absorb one attack, I could use that. Increases defense for all allies, but why does that say the same thing? Seals bears the seal for the border. Initiate barrier that deflects all attacks, that can deflect all attacks except Almighty. Is that true, or is it just... well, either way, let's do that one. If Haru... President Insight. Kodo, let's give you the Champions Cup on... finally... This guy. Yeah. What about the top actually? I mean, it's just for money, right? Yeah, I think we're fine there. Alright, let's go. Just gonna slow walk away over.
Is this thing seriously a door? How are we supposed to get past?
It opened straight away. I bet that means the inner depths the metanav was talking about before are right ahead.
Hold on. The door only opens from this side.
Ah, okay.
What do you mean?
It's definitely final boss kind of vibes.
Well, I took a quick peek at the mechanism inside the door. And it looks like you can only open it from here. We can get in, but nothing can get out.
It's as though whatever lies within has been locked away.
Wait, so you're saying that the people going in there are choosing a life of imprisonment?
I have never felt such eeriness before. What is this place?
We'll find out once we reach the depths. Come on, let's go.
This place is all full of, mischievous mystery and magic. But that is human cognition. What the hell is this place? So creepy. So those strange pipes tunneling through mementos were originating from down here after all. You know, I've been considering this for some time. They remind me somewhat of veins. You're right.
No.
More importantly, what's up with the scenery? What kind of distortion is this? I mean, what does everyone think this world is? Calm down, Lydion. The treasure is definitely here, and that's what's important now. And I can sense something else, a tremendous presence that's coming from much deeper within.
But
I don't know what I want to find out. I don't know what I want to find out what that may be. Or I don't know that I want to find out what that may be, but we must harden our resolves. It's time we head for the depths.
What?
You still want to get out of this situation after everything that's happened to you, and you still want to get out of this situation after everything that's happened to you, inmate? Of course I do. You know I'm not backing down. Well, I'd rather not do it alone, so can you help me? Help? Guiding inmates along in their rehabilitation is our duty. Okay, I'll help you a bit. I feel my spirit and help have recovered somewhat.
What was that?
You surprised? Something like that is nothing for us. Come back here if you get wounded again, inmate. So we can recharge our SP and HP with the help of the twins. Okay, I guess I don't need to be so conservative. It's kind of weird about that part if this is going to take long.
Come on, man.
Oh shit, there are a ton of them gathered here. It looks like they're all trying to get past that door. But why is it so crowded?
Oh, this is...
It looks like the door's keeping them all out. We'll have to try and look for another way in. Okay, then. Let's do what we do best and just hop around. Yeah, dude, that is crazy.
All right.
Looks like we could go in through here, so be careful. I'm getting a bad feeling from this place. I wonder why. The shadows out front were trying to get in here, right? What could it be? There are bones everywhere here too.
What is this place?
Are those chains on them?
Yeah. They all seem pretty contempt of their lives, or contempt to be in there.
Is this a prison?
Everyone gets to be in their prison, ball and chain, and still end up in their normal clothes, and yet I'm the one with the prison outfit?
Who's captured here?
Technically speaking, I would say it's someone's shadow.
They're saying something.
Come on, don't be out there and come on in.
Don't open the cells, okay? I have no intention of leaving this place.
Yeah, they're all pretty okay with being locked up.
They feel safe being here?
Apparently so.
What are you saying? You're being kept in a prison.
This reminds me of Kamoshida's castle. They're like the slaves we saw there.
That's right. This place is the best in the end. In the depths within is a system that grants desires.
A system that grants desires?
I haven't come up on one of those in a while.
Something like that exists? Here?
The birthplace of everyone's, the holder of everyone's subconscious. I'd be surprised if there wasn't something like that.
It's no use. You can't reason with these people.
They're truly distorted, just like the scenery here.
You end up searching for stuff or being troubled because you're outside the prison. There are things you don't need to know to live on.
He's right. Things like the details on the system. The locked quarantine cell.
Quarantine? Who's locked in there?
Supposedly a great and truly dangerous criminal. But who would want to check a place like that? Come now, we don't have to chat like this. Why not come inside?
Yeah, how about no?
Huh? Mona?
Why are you out and about? Where are your restraints?
Oh, crap!
Removing your restraints is not allowed. Outsiders must be eliminated.
Try and stop us. We're the bad thieves everyone's been talking about.
Everyone, hang in there! The enemy is strong.
Let's go.
Okay, win stuff. Do I don't think well, I do.
Go down!
So there we go.
Joker, you're looking cool! All out attack!
Oh, thanks for that.
Time for my persona! Show your might, Furious!
This is my fate.
Alright, got some decent money out of that. A little bit of EXP.
That was careless of us. It should be no surprise that a prison has guards.
Honestly, I think the guards coming after us should have been expected.
Wait a sec. This is everyone's palace, right? Not like Kamoshida's castle. Who's keeping these people here?
That's a good point.
Mona-chan?
Yeah. What's up, Mona?
I remember now. I've seen this place before.
Hold on, though. It wasn't open until we came here today.
Sorry, it's just a sense I'm getting. Still, it feels like I'm really close to remembering something important.
You know, Coming in here was what you wanted from the beginning. We just gotta keep moving on.
I mean, I think it can be established as a theory that maybe this place closed up at some point. It was opened when it was formed in the first place, but then something kind of just locked it up.
On top of that, I'm curious to know who the ruler of this place is.
And that would probably be the causation. Suddenly a ruler came to be in this place, the center of everyone's cognition. The metaverse started to physically materialize, and with that, it kind of just shut the doors.
Yeah, you're right.
Wait, what about these people?
Their cognitions. Leave them.
Leave them be. They'll be taken care of if we erase mementos.
Hey, it's dangerous to keep standing around here. Let's get going.
Okay.
Show me your true form.
Suppressor skills are ineffective. Stay focused.
Not bad, Mona. Stand still. Time for some bloodshed. There's that core.
And with that, we are done.
Okay.
Aye.
That was fast. Oh, I'm getting sleepy with nothing to do.
What is this? Joker, try activating it. Yeah, you guys might want to have to get used to seeing this type of floor puzzle because it's going to show up a lot as we cover more ground. What the hell? What's going on? Calm down. It doesn't seem like it's a trap or anything. Try touching it again, Joker. Activate and deactivate. It's back to normal? Just what was that about? And there seems to be more to this prison, but right now, this is a dead end for some reason. Then it must be a security system. Will we be able to proceed if we disable it? Probably. I need you to look into it a little more, though.
All right.
Do it again, Joker. It looks like touching it turns it back off, so it can't be that dangerous, right? No, but it's not. Let's give it a shot.
Yep.
Alright, let's try walking around. Whoa! It's a different color. The color of the spot changes when you walk on top of it. Try making the entire floor blue. Dude, do you have any idea what that's gonna do? Are you sure it's safe?
Come on, let's go.
All great things start with the leap of faith. The decision is yours, Joker.
Hey.
Alright, stepping on the blue spot turns it back to yellow. Bang, 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 bang.
What?
The device is radiating a vibrant blue light. It's probably connected to the color of the floor somehow. Since we changed all the spots on the floor to blue, the machine's color changed too. Try touching it now, Joker. A blue butterfly. I want to get, pay attention to that. A blue butterfly color. It's kind of interesting, don't you think? It's a pretty elaborate device.
Well,
it is only natural that security is tight in a prison. That again, no inmates actually wish to leave. The broke of their security net. Head to the scene at once. Don't let them escape. Ah, frick. Can't you just try taking it easy on us this time?
Show me your true form.
Oh, please. Skull, this is nothing. This is freaking nothing. Now then, there was this guy over here. I want to talk to him. Drained businessman. Work hard, struggle, pursue a faint glimpse of happiness. Is any of that really necessary? The world is already complete. There's nothing left to do. Hell, is this some kind of prison cell too? Plus there are those blood vessel things coming down from it. Coming down to it.
form. Show me your true form.
Surprise attack? Don't use bless attacks. Try something else. Show your might for Furious. One enemy on the floor. Bonafide, bonafide. This time you're on to the next.
Her skills are ineffective.
Come.
Stay focused.
Go down.
Knocked him right off their
Let's
feet.
go.
Nice, Joker. Beat him up.
There we go.
Okay.
I feel like I need more.
Rib uniform cap.
Show me your true form.
Really?
Nuclear attacks won't work. Seems weak otherwise. It's on the best. Persona! Astartes! Lord him! Keep it coming, Noir! Please do! On to the next!
Time. Arsene! Go down.
No! Joker took one out!
Ah, yeah.
All right.
That was fast. I'm getting sleepy with nothing to do.
Show me your true form.
There we go. What a fool! In such a foolish group, your actions will change nothing. All of this is going to end soon anyway. You might as well patiently await your demise.
Huh?
It's all going to end? What is he saying? Well, whatever it is, these people are crazy and deranged, so... Is there a way to... Hold on. What is up here? I don't get it. I guess we can't go up there just yet, so...
What was that sound? Must have been my imagination.
Show me your true form.
Okay. There are standards, laws, rules, manners, common sense. Following those things is the only correct way of living. Why is there to be confused? What is there to be confused about? Anyone who can't do that is just an outcast. All you really have to do is obey the rules. How pathetic. He should be more aware of his own situation. Another one of these puzzles. Isn't this the same kind of thing as earlier? It should be, for the most part. Give it a try, Joker.
Huh?
Spot on the floor is already blue. Mechanism should still be the same though. We need to make sure all of them are blue. There we go. There's some quick maneuvering. In the long term, your struggles will transform into nourishment. All you need to do is endure. No matter how much you beat or kick you, or how much they beat and kick you, this is all for your own self-benefit in the end. So, just endure the physical abuse? What the hell kind of messages is this supposed being keeping them all here sending? If anything, I should feel thankful. This is exactly what I deserve. It hurts hearing this. I had the exact same mindset in the past.
Show me your true form.
I have a bad feeling about her skills are ineffective.
Persona! Garuda! You're mine.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool. Now.
Yours.
All right, then on to the next. Mercurius. That's it. Sometimes you just want to explode. Good work, everyone. Okay, let's move on.
All right.
Huh?
Broken baton.
I'll reveal your true form.
Moving.
I'll reveal your true form.
We found a safe room. Okay, guys, so this is where we're gonna end the episode for now because I have already stretched this episode pretty far, and I think with this, it's gonna be an unexpected, or probably should have been expected, change of plans. Because, if you could tell from the map down on the right side, I am in a further safe room because while recording further and further into Mementos, I realized there's gonna be a whole lot more that can't be covered in an episode, and I am not, regardless of me stretching this one out a little bit further because I wanted to get a little bit more done, I'm not gonna make you guys watch a 40-hour episode just so we can have the Christmas special directly afterwards. The edited Christmas special, no less. So more likely than not, next episode is just gonna be more Mementos until we reach to that point, and we're gonna have to save the boss fight that comes directly after for 2026. I mean, but hey, it'll still count as a winter special premiere, and I don't know, I'm still gonna, I'm still gonna count it as a winter special because I still want this episode, for as big as the finale of Persona 5 Vanilla is, or how I hyped it up to be, I planned it to be a premiered episode, so it's still gonna happen. It's just gonna be a little further than I originally thought. But in any case, next time we're gonna pick up exactly where I left off from the first safe room onward, which is gonna entitle a bit more about what's going on here, a lot more shadow fights, more puzzles, yada yada yada. You guys know, the dance and jig and all that stuff. But in any case, I'm gonna close things out here and just look forward to the next episode. But if you did enjoy this one, please be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification for future updates and all that stuff if anything else were to go haywire or be changed. I am going to change my upload schedule to just bi-weekly and not to direct it to a specific day because that is already stressing me out. And I could barely keep up with it anyways. But in any case, yeah, this is gonna be it. One more regular episode. Cannot wait. If you guys do want to help support the channel a little bit further, I forgot to mention that part. If you want to help support the channel a little bit further, link down for my coffee page. We have a $60 donation goal for Mario & Luigi Brothership or Sonic Racing Crossroads. I will most likely be, I might just actually pick up one of those games by myself because I have a little bit, I'm able to pick up a game. So I'll just have to decide on what I want to play. But also let me know what kind of game you guys want me to play next after Persona or after any of the games that I am currently streaming. I am always looking forward to the next one I can pick up. Okay, I'm officially done now. I'm closing out the episode. I will see you guys next time. This is SMK8, signing out. Thank you so much for watching.
Wait, and are you the dangerous inmate?
I'm still missing a lot of my memories. Here's the ruler here. Who made all of this?
Is this where everyone's treasure is held?
We're here as the Society Fixin' Phantom Thieves today.